So, the why I constantly speak of loving yourself is because it's so important to love yourself. Um, Loving yourself is something that we don't all do. We may think we do, a lot of us, but when you just really focus on you and pour into yourself and become the person you're supposed to be, or become all that you can be, yeah, that's better to say, become all that you can be, it's a whole nother feeling. um this is big to me for people who are trying to be in relationships and can't figure it out, and even relationships with a significant other, or it could be a work relationship, it could be a friend relationship, it could be really any type of relationship that you have with anybody. It's just very important to love on yourself. So, like, for me, I've been on my journey for a while now, and it's such a breeze, and it feels so good to be able to be free and not worry about anything other than you knowing your worth. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's people in everybody's life who don't know their worth. You know what I mean? Who didn't see the worth when they were around the people. You know what I mean? So being around some friends, maybe being around some workmates, being around an ex, it could be, again, like I said, anything, and they never saw your worth, but you always knew your worth. You know what I mean? But you couldn't figure it out, right? So you go and you go within and you find out that everything you felt within you has always been there. It never went anywhere. It's always there. You know why? Because if we get discouraged or get around people with energy that doesn't match ours, or that is very, I'll say, a lower vibration, then we start to become someone different. But if we stay vibing high like we were feeling in the first place and knew who we were. I'm a person who always have dealt with people who always look at you like, oh, you think you better, or you, and it's never been the case. It's never the case. It is, I know my worth and I know who I am, and I don't act anything other than what I'm supposed to act. I never allow people to discourage me or put me away from being who I am. And that's like the thing is that being around low vibing and low vibrational people can have you being somebody that's not even you, and you're not even working to your full potential because these people are holding you back because you can't. Because the energy is telling you you're supposed to be at their energy or lower. when in excuse me, when in all actuality you was already on top. It's just that you have to get around the right type of people. And trust me, they're there. They're out there. You start to see what's out there and you start vibing with people on your frequency and your level. You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes a minute. But you have to start, what am I going to say, you guys, with you first. Once you start with you first, you have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, it's all uphill from there, because starting with you is the main focus. You love you first, pour into you first. This is helpful for anything. I'm telling you, especially relationships. Please, you will begin to not deal with much of nothing. To be honest with you're just not gonna deal with nothing. You're just not. You're not gonna deal with nothing low vibing. You could see low vibing coming a mile away. So you don't even waste your time anymore, because we did a lot of wasting our time in our lives, right? Because I know I have, just wasting time on bull. When you knew it, you always knew it intuitively, but you was around low vibing people. Everybody around you, oh, that person you with, oh, you should be with this person, oh, you should be with this person, oh, blah, 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 blah. But in all actuality, you already knew. So you got to go within, and you got to go with your instincts. Stop listening to other people. Can't nobody tell you how to be you. Be you. That's all I'm saying. You guys, focus on you. And by you doing that, you will attract the right type of people around you. Trust me, I know. You will start to attract people on your frequency, because it's just like we connect. You'll start connecting with people more like you, opposed to connecting with people who have not grew up yet. I'll just say people who have not found themselves yet in all. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what you have. It's still, you can be a low vibing person. You can have millions and millions of dollars and still be low vibe. I just wanted to get on and give a little word to you guys, because it eats at me, because I see so many people who can be so much better in their lives, and their worth is so much higher than what they put out. I want everybody to get on the bandwagon and know this is no secret. You know what I'm saying? It's no secret. What you feel within you was given to you by the higher ups. What you feel in you was given to you by the higher ups. You are more than you know. So what you feel, know that feeling in you is for a reason. It's not for you to ignore it. So stop ignoring your true feelings about who you really are. Start focusing on you and becoming the best you can be. That's all I'm saying. Come the best you can be. And that's what's up, you guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Love on yourself, because it's important.